What's up, my loves, and welcome back to my YouTube channel, or if you're new, welcome for the first time. It has been a minute since I have posted a YouTube video, and I just wouldn't feel right not giving you guys the update you deserve on my knee because it has now been almost 6 weeks. It will be 6 weeks next Tuesday, so it's been over a month now, so I'm gonna call this my 1 month update post ACL and meniscus repair. So wow, I don't even know where I left off with you guys. I was going to my first PT appointment. I got some exercises. Since then, I've had a lot of PT appointments, and that's kind of the reason I really haven't been vlogging so much. I've wanted to just focus on doing my exercises and trying to get better. So in this video, I'm going to show you guys all of my exercises and kind of talk about how it's feeling. Like through a day-to-day basis. It typically hasn't been hurting, actually. Mostly just when I go to PT after, it will be sore because it's kind of a lot more with him stretching it out, trying to get it to bend more. So yeah, let's get into the video. So basically, after my first PT appointment, I've been doing all my exercises and I've gotten a lot more. So just some of them are standing squats, which that was exciting because, you know, gains, but it's like the tiniest squat. You guys will see towards the end of this video, I'm gonna put in clips of all the exercises that I'm doing now. So standing squats, like a weight shifting thing where I'm standing, practicing like stepping forward and stepping back, marching in place, sitting marching, different ways of bending to try to get it to bend more because my PT guy told me that I have a tendency to kind of guard more, which means your mind is telling you that you need to protect your knee because it's hurting, even though it won't do any damage from bending it. It's just your mind, really. In the position that I do heel slides in, when he tries to bend it, I guess I'm more likely to guard in that position. So I've been trying to bend it in different ways, so that's been helping a little bit. I also got to get on the bike, which was incredible. Like actually sweating, even though like it's going so slow. It's okay. It feels really good to get on the bike and like be doing something related with cardio because since it's summer now, you know, kind of losing the summer bod. Anyways, so I'm trying to think of my other exercises. I kind of have a lot of exercises now, so it's kind of hard to keep up with. I have leg raises, side leg raises. I'm gonna put a whole list and you guys are gonna see all of them, so if I miss one you'll see it on later on in the video. But basically, like, I haven't really had any knee pain except for after PT. It gets a little sore just from working on it so much, and I'm actually gonna show you guys now what my scars look like, if you can even see them, because some of them are basically gone already at this point, which just honestly amazes me how they can do surgery like that and take out my whole ACL, take a piece of my hamstring out, go through my bones, put in my new ACL, put a stitch in my meniscus, like all through these tiny incisions. You guys will understand when you see it, like how incredible it really is. Like, I don't know, it baffles me how like that's the only scars I have when I got 2 screws in my hand, and this is the scar I have. I'm gonna tell you guys about that in a later video, so comment below if you want to hear that. I think I'm gonna do like a story time video and tell you how I broke my hand and tell you all the events leading up to my surgery. We'll get into that later. But anyways, let me show you guys my scars. So excuse like the brace lines, it just happens. So also excuse the tan lines. I went to the beach yesterday and obviously had to cover my scars, so I have like a band-aid tan line. So this is one. This is probably the worst one. I mean, it's not even bad, but that's the one you can see the most. And then there's this one here. This one, which is basically gone. Like I have to look really hard to even see it. And then this one over here. So as you guys can see, they're healing really well and they're not even that noticeable, and I'm sure like within a couple more months you barely will be able to see them at all. So yeah, that's what my scars look like. And going to like the fitness side, I've been going to the gym every single day. I basically have to now because I have to do the bike every day, so even if I'm not lifting, then I'm doing the bike. And I also have a couple exercises now with the balls at the gym. I don't know what they're called, like the yoga balls. I have some exercises with those, so I do like hamstring curls, but not really. I just like stay, my whole like body is on a flat surface, and then my feet are just up on the ball and I just roll it back and forth. So there's just that one, and I do leg raises from the ball because it's a little easier since it's not coming from parallel. I'm still doing quad sets. I've gotten the stim machine at PT, and I've also gotten this machine that I don't know exactly what it's called, but it detects your electrical impulses from your muscles. So I did quad sets, which is just flexing your quad. It's called quad sets though. And it's just flexing your quad, and it like detects the amount of like electrical signal that is being sent from when you flex your muscle. So basically it like, you can set it to a certain number, and then when you tighten, it reaches like higher and higher and higher, the better that you're getting control of it. So a lot of PT right now has been like controlling my quad. So like basically I haven't lost as much muscle as it appears that I have. It's basically just I don't have full control over my quad yet. Anyways, so he will set it to a certain number. I have to get above that number, and once it reaches above the set number, it will beep, and so I have to hold that for 10 seconds, and then I have a rest and then do it again. So basically he just bumped up the number twice, so I did like 10 sets, or like 2 sets of 10 for each number, so like once with the lower number, 2 with the lower number, and 2 with the higher number. So that was really cool to see that, to like getting more control of my quad. I feel that I'm progressing really, really well, and that's really exciting to me. I don't know if I really am. It just feels like I've gotten to do a lot more in the past couple weeks, like especially with the bike. It just makes you feel so good. And it definitely took me a little bit to go fully around. So if you're in this same position, don't feel bad if you can't get all the way around the bike. Like, it took a lot of like pedal forward, pedal backward, pedal forward, backward, forward, backward, forward, backward, until you get that full circle, which like, the first time you go around, you're gonna be like, oh, is that normal? It's like scary a little, but it feels so good once you get into going, and like the faster you go, the easier it is, even though it's not fast at all. But like the more like continuous it's going around, the better it will feel. But the first one definitely hurts, but it's not doing any damage. It just feels like weird. You're like, oh wow, okay, my knee can do that still. Today I have a doctor's appointment and a PT appointment. So my doctor's appointment, I am hoping she's gonna say that I don't need my brace anymore because it's supposed to be 6 weeks. Hoping. It's supposed to be 6 weeks. She said 6 weeks. It's been like basically 6 weeks, but I moved up this appointment because I'm going on a camping trip next week, and I was like, please, I don't want to have to wear my brace. I don't want to sleep in the tent with my brace on. I don't want to go to the beach with my brace on. I did that yesterday though, so it wasn't that bad. You just need to lie down, take it off, make sure you cover your scars because you don't want them to get darker and then you'll see them forever, really. I mean, maybe you like scars like me, like this one. I'm just like, I got screws in my hand. So I'm just gonna quickly show you guys some of the exercises now that I can do so you guys can see what they look like and what you should expect if you're in the same position. And yes, I know that my room is a mess, so please don't comment on it. I'm sorry. So yeah, that's just some of the exercises. I think I'm missing a couple just because I don't have my sheet with me with all of the ones that I have to do, but those are like definitely the most important ones. So you're basically just trying to get your range of motion with keeping it straight and with bending. So the bike also helps a lot with that because it just does it for you and it works on your quad muscle, so it's really good overall. So I'm gonna put in a clip of me biking now. Okay, so I totally forgot I wanted to give you guys a life update. So I had prom last Friday and I obviously had my brace on. So I have a funny picture I'm gonna put in for you guys, and I'm gonna put in some more pictures so you guys can see the look. So yeah, basically it was really fun until I really just couldn't dance anymore. It just got to that point and I couldn't do it anymore. So yeah, it was still a really good time and I'm really glad that I still ended up going because I was debating whether I really wanted to go or not because I didn't think I would have a good time. But the place was beautiful, there was good music, it was just really fun overall. Okay, so it is now about 1:40 and I am about to head out to my PT appointment. Here is OOTD with the brace. Hopefully this is the last time that I will have to be wearing the brace, so get a good last look at it. We're gonna miss it so much, right? Yeah, so my PT appointment is at 2:30. It got changed actually. It was supposed to be at 5:30. It's now at 2:30. And my doctor's appointment is at 3:20. So I'm gonna head over there. He told me to just hop on the bike when I get there and then do some exercise on my own, and then he's gonna work with me for a little bit, and then I'll head over to the doctor and go back and get some ice, and hopefully I'll be actually walking without the brace, without it. So yeah, basically it's really weird for me thinking that I'm not gonna have the brace on since I've had it on for so long now, and I'm like just so used to walking without it, which is so weird how quickly like your muscle memory can change and that you just can't even remember how to walk. I don't know. But I'm gonna show you guys how I'm walking with the brace just so you can see what that looks like. So yeah, I'm really not going to miss at all. Everywhere I go, getting asked 20 times, oh, what happened? Oh, I tore my ACL. What happened? Oh, I tore my ACL. I just love saying it. I love it. It's so fun. So anyways, I'm going to head out now and I will talk to you guys in a little bit after both my appointments. All right, so I am leaving my house right now. Hey guys, so it is now Monday, May 28th. So yes, it has been a couple days, a couple stressful days. I went to the Cape for the weekend, so I just kind of ran out of time to film the end of this video. So basically, I wanted to just give you guys the summary of what they told me. So they told me at 6 weeks, which is Tuesday. So tomorrow, I'm done with the brace, I'm done with the big brace, and I'm going to be back in a smaller brace. Like it's like the one I had before surgery. So I'll be in that for a couple weeks just to let my ACL like fully heal into my body so that it becomes stronger again. So basically when they put it in, it starts to get weak when your body's like adapting to it, and then it will get stronger as time goes on. So yeah, I'm still in the big brace for the last day. Today's the last day with this brace. So that is amazing. At first I was really upset because I was kind of confused with what she was saying. I thought she was saying that I had to stay in it, but she was saying I just had to stay in it until 6 weeks, which is tomorrow. So that's really exciting. Yesterday I took my first shower standing up in over a month, so that was nice. So that I can go swimming a little bit. I can just like glide is what they told me. So I can swim now a little bit, and basically like it's up to me with the brace. Like the other one, when I need it, when I don't, it just depends like how far I'm walking or how it's feeling that day. So yeah, I think that basically sums up everything. My PT appointment went well. I got a couple new exercises with like trying to figure out how to walk again, because you know, it doesn't take long to forget, just a month, and I'm kind of confused how to walk normally. So that is the update on PT. I'm leaving to go on a camping trip tomorrow, so I won't have PT again until Thursday. And then I plan on updating you guys sometime next week with how everything's going without the brace. So that's gonna sum up this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. I always appreciate you guys watching, and leave a comment down below if you're going through the same thing. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them down below. I'll be sure to get back to you. And don't forget to follow my Instagram if you want to keep up with my progress on there. I haven't been too active on there lately, but I'm planning on getting back into that. I've just had a really busy couple weeks finishing up my senior year. So now that that's over, this week I have my senior week, so I'll be a little bit busy. And then after that, I have the whole summer free, so I should be posting a lot more on my Instagram and on here. So if you want to follow my Instagram, it's at Taylor Davis Fitness. So don't forget to go check out my page on there. And if you're not already, do not forget to subscribe. It means the world to me, and thank you guys for watching as always. And feel free to reach out to me if you're going through the same thing, or if you're ahead of me, give me some hope for my future. And that's it, guys. So thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next one.